So Sony announces a big update for the PlayStation 5, Sony updates PlayStation 2 Classics, and the PlayStation Plus Essential Games for April 2024. Those are the stories we're going to go over today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, did you buy Rise of the Ronin or not? This isn't related to any of the stories we're going to go over today, but the game is out now, and I'm curious if you guys picked it up. So comment below, yes or no, if you picked up Rise of the Ronin or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony updates PS2 Classics. Reading from Game Rant, Sony has recently renewed the trademarks for Mark of Kri and Rise of the Kasai, two hack-and-slash games that were originally released for the PlayStation 2. These classic gems from the 2000s have been left aside by Sony for quite a while, but it seems that the publisher could be interested in this series once more. According to the filings in the World Intellectual Property Organization, Sony filed to renew the trademarks back on March 11th, 2024. Fans could be wondering what Sony will do with these franchises, though, as this is not entirely clear at the moment. So both of these games are available on the Classics catalog on the PlayStation 5 and PS4 right now. So if you want to play them up-resed and all of that good stuff, they're available right now. So I've never actually played these games in the PS2 days, but looking at the gameplay, it looks pretty good. I just downloaded both of these games on my PS5 right now, so I'll probably be checking them out at some point soon. It would be interesting to see Sony remake these, but really, are they popular enough games to be remade? I'm not really sure. Or does Sony see value in giving these games a new life for new fans? I personally wish they would do that for Sly Cooper, but we know what happened there. Let's see how these games come out and what comes of this, if anything. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers.
Known only as the Rockwoods.
Now, diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation Plus games for April 2024. Reading from Yahoo.com, one of April 2024's PlayStation Plus Premium Classics has apparently leaked. A PlayStation Store tracking website found references to Star Wars Rebel Assault 2: The Hidden Empire, an action rail shooter that originally released on the PlayStation 1 in 1996. According to the listings discovered by PS Deals, thanks to Gamatsu, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2: The Hidden Empire will release both on the PS4 and PS5 on Tuesday, April 16th. This is when the full PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium lineups for the month should be expected, barring unforeseen issues. So it's nice to see more classics coming to the service. Sony has been really head-on for PlayStation 1 games. There's so many of them that keep coming to the service. I hope to see more PSP games come to the service as well, because the catalog there is huge. We have been seeing games coming, and more are coming each month. So hopefully that continues, but increase the threshold there, Sony, and release more PSP games. I hope we also start to see some PS2 games in the near future as well. We covered this on a recent video. Now they have a dedicated studio that will potentially start to push more PS2 games on PS4 and PS5, because that catalog is just huge. The PSP catalog is huge, but the PS2 catalog is gigantic. It's just insane how many games are there in the PS2 era, and I hope they come to the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Also, as a reminder, later today, Sony will be announcing the PlayStation Plus Essential Games for April, which I'll just post here on the pinned comment when that goes live. I might do a reminder section for you guys right before they go live, the PlayStation Plus Essential, Extra, Premium, before those announcements go live. I'll remind you on the video, and then when they go live, I'll just list all the games in the pinned comment so you can see them right away and just have that information when you need it. But you guys let me know if you care about the PlayStation Plus games catalog or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, Sony announces big PS5 update. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced that an upcoming PlayStation 5 system update will introduce Community Game Help, an enhancement of the existing Game Help feature. As the name suggests, Community Game Help will solicit helpful tips and advice from gamers for their fellow players. As revealed on the PlayStation blog, the new Game Help feature will be available to all PlayStation 5 players, including those without an active PlayStation Plus subscription. Previously, Game Help was only available to PlayStation Plus subscribers. According to Sony, Community Game Help is designed to expand a game's library of hints and tips, adding helpful gameplay videos from players who opt to contribute. In other words, if players are stuck at a certain point in the game, they'll have helpful videos pointing them in the right direction. The new feature will also include helpful tips and hints by developers themselves. Players can access Community Game Help similar to how they access the existing feature, i.e. pressing the PS button on the DualSense controller to access the action card with the hints inside icon. This feature will also be available on the PlayStation app like the current Game Help feature. So this seems to be a precursor to what Sony really wants to do, which is give you in-game help based off how other players have been playing the game. I believe this was a patent we discussed not too long ago. This might also be a way for Sony to train their algorithms or AI, probably set for the PlayStation 6, using this player data that comes from this feature. Either way, using the community is the better approach, and it's also nice that this isn't stuck under PlayStation Plus, but is for anyone, which they also kind of need to do because you need as many people supporting this feature for it to actually work. So when you opt in via the settings on your PlayStation 5, the system will automatically record gameplay when you pass certain sections in the games, and that footage will then be sent to Sony, to a moderator over there, and that video will be removed from your system. So don't worry, it's not going to take up storage on your end. And if it's approved, it'll be used for game help. You don't need to do anything but play your game. I like this feature and look forward to their in-game help feature in the future as well. The feature will be launching sometime later this year, which I assume it's probably with the next major update, but it could also be something that launches on its own maybe sometime this summer. But you guys let me know if you'll use this feature or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with ready for more upgrades. The upgrade we got earlier this year, the big upgrade, didn't include as many features as it usually does. So hopefully the update later this year, the next major update, includes a lot of significant upgrades that we really want, and probably will include this major feature that we see here with Community Game Help. So if you're excited for all of that, destroy the comment section with ready for more upgrades, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.